Gemstone Climbing Center. In this quick video, we'll be going over some safety fundamentals to get you on the wall. Ready to go? Alright. Now let's get you ready to climb. Make sure you take off any jewelry that could get snagged on holds. This does include rings, but small earrings are usually okay. You might consider tying your hair back, especially if you're going to be using a belay device today. You may also want to remove any sharp objects from your pockets, such as any tools or keys, to reduce any risk of injury. Any climbing with loose accessories or clothing is done at the climber's own risk. Next, we will go over a quick introduction to bouldering safety. Bouldering at Gemstone is any climbing under 15 feet without the use of ropes or harnesses. Let's review the inherent risks of bouldering. Climbing holds can spin or break at any time. All falls while bouldering will be ground falls. Climbers will fall while bouldering, and falls may result in injury. Injuries sustained could be severe, and there are many other unforeseen risks that can happen while bouldering. Gemstone Climbing Center has designated bouldering areas outfitted with heavily padded flooring. The padded flooring is designed to absorb impact of falling climbers and is for mitigation purposes only. Although the floor is padded, injury can still occur from impact, and there may be solid and non-padded objects present in the bouldering area and should be avoided. There is no guarantee of safety while bouldering.
We are now going to go over the grading system used at Gemstone Climbing Center. We use the Waco V scale, a scale ranging from V0 to V17 and up, easiest to hardest. We also have a color-coded tag system like that on a ski hill. Green on the tags represents the easiest climb, usually on a range of V0 to V2. Blue will be your intermediate climbs, ranging from V3 to V4. Black represents harder climbs, ranging from V5 to V6. And silver is going to be an advanced route, starting at V7 and going upwards.
Let's talk about etiquette, falling techniques, and general safety while bouldering. Before entering the climbing area, make sure you have read all gym rules and safety signs. If you have any questions, please ask a staff member for clarification. Parents with children under the age of 14 must supervise these children actively at all times. Active supervision is when a parent is directly involved in the child's climbing experience. Climbers should always be aware of their surroundings entering a bouldering area, as falling climbers will not see you. Always protect your fellow climbers by making sure landing zones are clear. Do not sit or congregate near or around potential landing zones. And make sure that all solid objects, such as water bottles and chalk bags, are moved out of the way. As mentioned earlier, all falls are ground falls, as bouldering does not involve a rope or harness. Before beginning to climb, it is important to remember that climbers on the wall have the right of way. Gemstone Climbing Center suggests not climbing above a height in which you are comfortable or capable of falling with a proper technique. If you are new to climbing, a general rule is not to climb higher than your body length and climb down from your height point in a controlled manner. We have broken down the proper falling technique into 4 easy steps. First, upon falling from the wall, spot your landing. Second, before impact, be sure to widen your feet and arms for balance. Once impact occurs, you will absorb impact with your legs and retract your arms to protect your body. Lastly, roll onto the mat, tuck your chin, and engage your neck. Spotting at Gemstone Climbing Center in the traditional sense is allowed but not encouraged. It can lead to unnecessary injuries in the gym. Instead, we do encourage having your spotter keep your fall zone clear from solid objects and to reroute others who are traveling through your area. Now let's talk about our auto belay systems real quick. Gemstone has 6 true blue auto belays, which are perfect if you are practicing without a belay partner or do not yet have your belay certification. To use the auto belay, you must be between 22 and 330 pounds. You must also be wearing a harness. To clip into the auto belay, first unclip and clip into the backup carabiner on your belay loop. This prevents you from accidentally letting go of the device, which would send it straight to the top without a climber. We don't want to do this. After you've clipped into the backup, remove the triple action carabiner and clip into it. This carabiner requires you twist and pull the lock away from the gate opening. Once you let go of the locking mechanism, it will snap back into the locked position. Now you are ready to climb. Make sure no one is in your path above you. It is important to never climb above the device. If the line stops feeding into the device, do not continue climbing. Climb or rappel down, and please notify a member of staff. Once you've decided to come down, you may either climb down or let go of the wall. The auto belay will engage in a 1-foot free fall when you let go, so it is important to be positioned directly below the device to prevent swinging. The device will then lower you at a steady 6 miles per hour. When you are back on the ground, clip the carabiners one at a time back into the belay mat. You are now ready to try a different route. Climbing is dangerous and involves inherent and other risks. Observing these practices does not guarantee you will be free from harm. If you have any questions about the risks, your responsibilities, or anything else about climbing in this facility, please ask. Review the facility rules, seek qualified instruction, use all equipment properly, double-check your belay system when rope climbing, and remember, gravity works. Any climbing or bouldering can result in a fall. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You have successfully completed the Gemstone Climbing Center orientation. Please proceed to the front desk and inform the staff member that you have completed the orientation. If you need any assistance or have any questions, it is your responsibility to ask a staff member. Thanks, and have an awesome time here at Gemstone.